So we are at Johnny Marshall's Pier in the beautiful Wrightsville Beach. It
gorgeous
is a
here.
Very different kind of pier, right?
It is.
Used to the old wooden ones.
Yeah, and that's really what you see up and down the coast of North Carolina. But this pier was destroyed between Bertha and Fran. There's a hurricane and evidently taken out.
Mm-hmm.
And so they decided to rebuild it in concrete. So the footers are 40 feet down.
Yes.
And how about the wind?
I think it's 200 miles an hour.
It's crazy.
So, I mean, this thing is really built to last. It feels very sturdy. If you get kind of weirded out on some piers when they kind of sway,
and let me tell you
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, if you've ever been on a wooden pier, you felt that baby sway on the best of days, let alone when it's some really big winds out there.
Yes.
And the one thing about the old pier, though, it was shown on the intro play of Dawson Creek, which I thought was pretty interesting. So if you ever want to know what the original looks like, key up Dawson Creek.
Hey guys, so it's Pam Saxman. I'm here with my business partner, Mackenzie Sattini. So she is the capital to my coast.
I am.
So I drug her to the beach today.
She did on a cold day.
Yeah.
It's still sunny and beautiful.
Absolutely. So I think we have a unique partnership of where she works the capital and she could totally come down here and sell some homes and write a contract, right?
I could. I'm not sure it would be the best thing for our clients. And that was kind of where Capital of the Coast came into fruition, right?
For sure.
We can sell anywhere. I could sell mountains if I wanted to, but I know that I wouldn't be able to give the best service possible. And so that's where Pam comes into place and having ground roots here at the coast, because in Raleigh, people will think they either want to move to Charlotte, they want to move to Raleigh, and then they go to both big cities and they're like, you know what? I think we want to move to the beach. And I'm like, okay, great. Let's go to the beach. And I'm like, wow, there's a lot of beaches. And what kind of beach do you want?
Yeah, and that's what we're going to do too. So Mackenzie's lived here for a long time, but some of the beaches she's not as familiar with also.
No.
So I'm going to put her in my car and we're going to do the tour like I would with most of my clients. They come down, they may want to buy a house, but they're not sure where. So we're going to do a little tour with Mackenzie too, so she can see some of these different beach areas, because every single one has a different personality.
It does. And I think as you're watching the videos, definitely look at when you think of a beach town, what is it that you like to do in the morning, right? During the day and at night, because the beaches that we go to as a family might not be the beach that another family would want to go to, because it's super quiet.
100%.
Right? There's not a lot going on.
As much as Mackenzie likes to do things, it was interesting to me that they like to vacation at Topsail Island, which tends to be a little bit of a quieter beach. It's when I say you pick up your groceries before you get to your Airbnb.
100%.
So that you can stay there for a week and enjoy family time. And we're in Wrightsville. That's different now.
Yeah, that's what I like Topsail. It's the beach. You got the beach and you got your house, right?
Yes.
And it's just a complete way to unplug. Wrightsville, though, what a cool town.
Yes.
It feels like a town here.
It is. It's like a little village, I think, where you have individually owned restaurants, bars, little surf shops. We went to Robert's Grocery earlier, which is just a little local grocery store that has famous chicken salad. So yeah, it's definitely a little community here.
Well, and the pier.
Yeah.
Every cool beach has a pier.
Yes.
And so right now it's not, and right now it's not very busy, but I bet during the season and such, it's going to be a pretty busy spot.
So here we are at Jerry Allen Sports Bar. I've been here a couple times. How about you, girl?
Yes, I have.
Enjoyed a little beverage there every once in a while.
Absolutely. So if you're at Wrightsville Beach, you're always looking for these like cute little beach, just different kind of things, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And, here we are getting ready to pass one of my favorite groceries.
Oh, yes.
I don't know how long it's been here, but I'll tell you this. As long as I've been around, it's been here. And their chicken salad is off the chain.
This is
Robert's favorite is famous.
It is famous.
Deli and chicken salad. And have you ever had his pimento cheese?
I have had his pimento cheese.
So
too.
good.
I actually am not a huge chicken salad fan, but I love pimento cheese. I know. And I need to turn in my Southern card, I do believe.
No, we'll let you keep it because the pimento cheese just counteracted the chicken salad.
Exactly. For sure.
I think they're equal. So I think we're good.
Yeah. They sell this in Harris Teeter, but nothing like getting it absolutely fresh right in Wrightsville Beach. So, yeah, come check it out. One of these great little shops, coffee store behind us, too.
Yep.
So you can get a beer, you can get coffee, you can get chicken salad. What else do you need? All right. So we are here again in Wrightsville Beach. Have a little bit of construction. This is the time of year where a lot of restaurants do a little bit of refurbing, getting ready for the
when they're on
tourist season,
what
right?
I call relaxed time for them, right? Because it's cold. Everybody's closed down trying to get these things done, have a little time off themselves because they know that the busy seasons are coming.
Yes, it is. And we are sitting at Dockside, which is one of the busiest little bar restaurants here. If you come here in the summer, Sherry, what you going to do?
You're going to drink beer and play cornhole. Okay, you may not, but that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'll say hi.
And we'll probably be doing it with Sherry because that sounds amazing, right?
100% when it's warmer.
Yes, a lot warmer.
Yes. So you'll see a ton of boats here too. So this is one of those premier spots. You get a slip, or you can bring your boat down from Carolina Beach or Topsail, what we would commonly do on a Saturday, get up, get the boat ready, come down and have a little lunch here. So we've got Dockside, Fish House, Bridge Tender, Blue Water. That's a little water dining. And we ate at Fish House.
I did eat at Fish House. It was beautiful. It was like December.
Yeah,
right? You could still sit outside. That's what I love about the coast of North Carolina is even in December, January, not today, you can sit outside and have a beer and have a burger and it's fun.
Enjoy every minute of it. Yep.
Absolutely. So I'm not from here, obviously, over in Raleigh. Is this typically busy all year round if you're in Wrightsville Beach? Is it more locals versus people, renters and things like that?
So I think Wrightsville Beach probably has more primary livers than like a Carolina Beach or a Topsail, which tends to be a little bit more vacation spot. So the weekends will probably still be busy here, but it's cold today. So that's probably the reason why it's a little quieter than usual.
Okay. So it's kind of a hubbub because I feel like a little bit, there's still a lot of people around.
Yeah.
There's some other beaches that I've been to during the winter time.
Absolutely. So yes, but I do think it's a great spot if you want to live here, second home.
Yeah.
And you still have some vacationers too on weekends too. It's close to Raleigh. It's only about 2 hours. So we'll see a lot of that too.
And it's also good to have some investment properties down here as well. Because people love to do short-term rentals down here.
And it feels like more houses for investment properties versus townhomes, condos, that sort of thing in this beach area.
Really good observation. So not a ton of condos. There's still some buildings, but it's primarily a lot of single-family homes or duplexes here too. So no, it's different than some of the other beaches that we're at for sure.
For sure, some more houses.
Yeah, cool. All right, Sherry. So figure eight's behind us. It's about as close as we're probably going to be able to get to it today.
As close as we're getting today.
So it's a gated community, gated island. Homes there are super nice. Movie was filmed there, Sleeping with the Enemy.
Julia Roberts.
Exactly.
She made it famous.
She did. But we brought you here also because this is the very tip of Wrightsville Beach before you get to Figure Eight. And we have what's called a cut. It's called Masonboro Inlet.
Mm-hmm.
So boating on the weekends, you'll see a lot of folks bring their boats. They'll sandbar it,
have a party, maybe a drink or two.
Yeah, fishing. I mean, it's kind of a cool little way to hang out.
It is,
and I think a lot of people don't realize when you live at the beach, that's a really common way to enjoy a beach is to just by boat.
Bop on that boat, get that lunch going, and you're good to go for the day.
Yes,
I know we throw the grandkids on the boat and we're out
for sure.
It's the best way to spend the day.
I think it's the best way to enjoy the beach, personally, if you can. We also have Shell Island here, too. So it is a condotel now. Mm-hmm. And years ago, I mean, we were really afraid we were going to lose it into the ocean. So the funny thing is about hurricanes, I know we worry about them sometimes, but they'll take earth away and then sometimes it gives it back.
It does. And it refocuses and channels the water in a different way. But I do remember they were down here working, and it's been about, 10, 15 years ago, to support that hotel and resort just because they were so worried that it was going to end up in the ocean. So thank God it didn't, and the tides changed.
For sure.
And here it is with us even today.
And from a real estate perspective, there for a few years, so some of those condos were pretty inexpensive, and now we're starting to see those, 500,000-600,000 for a 1 bedroom, but you have stunning views of the ocean
and the amenities that go with it.
Absolutely.
So that's a win.
For sure. So it's actually kind of an affordable way in some ways to enjoy Wrightsville Beach. And thank goodness the tide's literally turned here. Yeah. And we have more beach here too, but just a whole really cool area of Wrightsville Beach.
Yep. And then yesterday, if you remember, we were at Landfall, and
yes,
if you pan around there, you will see all those beautiful homes.
Yes, so that is a great gated community in Wilmington. So Wilmington is kind of the interior city. Wrightsville Beach is the most approximate beach to Wilmington. So there's not really a Wilmington Beach.
Right.
It's really Wrightsville, but that is a premier gated country club neighborhood. And those homes that you just saw are right on the Intercoastal Waterway too. So they have stunning views as well. So yeah.
Off to our next adventure. Talk to you guys soon.
Bye.